Hi, 10 Butterfingers. Hi, Manojara. Hi, Sanjana. Hi, Kushbu. Hi, Rimjim. Hi, Deepika. There'll be a lot of noise of kids. Hi, Nidhi. Hi, Kalpana. Hello, my steel almari. Today we're going to talk about crop tops for all body types. And as usual, we are going to wait with for people to join in. So don't leave. And I'm trying to coordinate YouTube and Instagram both. So my eye movement will be from here to there, just testing it out again. Hi, Shreya. Hi, Sham Fam. I always forget your name. Apologies for that. You can write here and I'll remember. Okay. God, my daughter is on a screaming spree today while playing. Thank you. This is chambray, so meaning that it's not denim, but it gives a feel of a denim, and I like it. It has been very hot in Singapore these days. Hi, Ruchi. Personal shopper opportunities. Hi, Sanjana. It's not. I For any business to work, you have to be extremely diligent, and for a business like this, that wow, my food is on my and for a business like this to be a personal shopper, people have to see that you are a thought leader, you know what you are doing, and you have to consistently build your profile. Thank you. These are Evil Eye. They are made from reclaimed plastic. It's by a brand called the Bright Campaign, and they are extremely light. See, anyways, we are going to wait for another 2 minutes before people join in. But before we start, why don't you just guys write down what is it? Okay, so okay, I'll call you by your username. Okay, so before we start, why don't you guys just write in that what are your reservations about wearing crop tops? What stops you? And what do you, yeah, basically what stops you from wearing a crop top? I'm not saying everyone has to wear a crop top, but if you want to wear, then what stops you? What are your limitations? And yeah, let's see. That's what I'm planning to do. Also, I recently got blue hair done. They're not so visible. I'm sad actually. I got just the undercut done. So this part is black, and then the whole undercut is what I got blue done. But I got it very light, and now I'm regretting I should have gotten a darker one done. It looks nice on videos and all. I don't know by phone, it doesn't. So, anyways, anyways. Okay, let's start with crop tops. What is it that, okay, first, tell me how many of you wear crop tops and how many of you don't. And whoever says you wear crop top, you tell me what kinds you wear, and how many of you say you don't wear crop tops. Tell me if you enjoy wearing or do you want to try, but you stop yourself. Hello, Monali. Okay, so Monali says that I don't wear a crop top because of protruding midriff and modesty. Okay. And on here we have Rim Jim who says, I don't have a flatter stomach and I'm an apple shaped body type. What would suit me? Okay, so for whoever is joining this for the very first time, I do these lives every alternate Saturday. I have been doing this for 8 months now, and we take a topic and we discuss on that. So generally, I don't like answering questions which are not related to today's topic because we are specifically talking about crop top. So I'll definitely answer everything related to crop tops. But if you have questions on anything else, then I would advise that join in every alternate Saturday, and when the topic is there, you do it. Okay? It just helps us keep on the same topic. God, I don't know what's stuck on my teeth. My eye will keep on going there. Is it done? Sorry. Yes. So sorry. Okay. Deepika says nothing stops. I love crop tops. In fact, post a video in which I'll wear crop top. Thanks for sharing your life. Okay, great. Shreya says midriff. Nidhi says I've had a bad experience wearing a crop top as a kid. Haven't been able to. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to tackle one by one. First thing, while I announced the topic, Nidhi wrote to me that it is such. Not Nidhi. Another friend wrote to me that crop tops are a part of Indian lifestyle. Whenever we wear a sari, our blouses have been cropped. So we are willing to show our midriff when we wear a sari, but we suddenly feel that it's not for us when we wear Western outfits. The reason is also that when we wear a sari, the midriff is visible, but then we take a palla and then it becomes like a acceptable thing, or it just becomes that okay, you are, there is still modesty, you're still covering. So maybe that's the reason why we are okay to wear a crop top when we are wearing a sari, but not when we are wearing a Western outfit. And I keep on saying this Western outfit because I'm assuming that all of us are Indians, or at least we, Indians by race, so we understand this whole Indian and Western concept. So first things, when we think of crop tops don't have to be always something that sticks to your body. Okay, so when we talk about crop tops, they don't have to be something that is extremely tight to your body and your midriff is like so visible. Your crop tops don't have to be that. So remember this first thing, that your crop tops have to be what you are comfortable as a crop, and they don't have to be something which is absolutely sticking to your body. I am searching for an image. I will never learn to search for images beforehand. I always search them while I'm on the live. But keep on asking your questions. I know which image I'm talking about, so I'll remove it. So keep asking your questions and I will see that. And all the questions that are there, I will answer them as well. Crop top, crop top, crop top. Okay, this is one style of crop top. All right, this is a fitted crop top. Now, generally, some crop tops are absolutely fitted around the bust and then your midriff is visible. Then there are other kind of crop tops which are loose. So this first is the bralette, or a very fitted crop top. Like, you get like shoulder straps and they just end just below your bust. Then the another kind of crop top is the loose one. Got it. Got it. The one that I was searching. Okay, fantastic. A great comparison. My face is not visible, but can you see the difference between the two crop tops? So the first crop top is something that is absolutely tight, and the second crop top is the loose one. So there's an absolute tight crop top, or the second type of crop top could be something like this, which is loose, but it ends under your bust. It's not like a full length, hip length top. So that's also a crop top. Now, anyone who's got heavy, extremely protruding stomach, then skirts and a crop top or pants and a crop top can become tied like slightly tricky, because your midriff will be visible even if you wear printed skirts and all. If you're wearing shararas or gararas where you're okay to take a dupatta, those ones can get easier. Again, it's your comfort level. What I'm trying to say is that your comfort level will decide whether you're okay with a fitted crop top or you want something looser as a crop top. You can ask your questions. I'm going to read later. So first thing, please remember when you're choosing a crop top is that you're going to pick up a crop top which is not too tight. If you're conscious of your midriff, then don't pick up a crop top which is extremely tight on your body. Pick up a crop top which is slightly loose. So that crop top has to be free flowing like this, and they will have like sort of an elastic band just under your bust. All crop tops don't have to be this small. All crop tops don't have to start from here and stop here. They don't have to be just so all crop tops don't have to start here and end here. The crop tops can actually be just where your pants end. So the size of the crop tops also depend. There is no statement size that this is the only size, that is how your crop tops are. You can decide whether you want to wear a shorter crop top or slightly longer. A slightly longer crop top will work great when you wear high waist pants or when you wear skirts. They work very well. Crop tops also work well when you want to wear inside a jumpsuit and just a little skin show is visible. Abhirami says that, is it true that crop top helps create a taller illusion for shorter people? Okay, so Abhirami, if you're interested to learn more about styling, I have a styling course where I'm teaching on how to create vertical illusions, but it's not just about the crop tops. Why crop tops make someone look taller is because by you wearing a crop top, you are instantly making your upper torso smaller because your crop top is here to just under your bust, and that's why you look slightly taller. So if you are short and you want to increase your length, it's not just about the crop top, it's about how you create an illusion with your upper torso and your lower torso. Sassy says, fuller bust, so where can I find something with a V-neck or a scoop neck? Again, see, I'm not giving you any brand recommendations for you to wear crop tops because we are still, depending on the country that you stay in, depending on the brands that you go in, every season has different thing. But because currently it is summer, you'll get more options. If you stay in Singapore, then Editor's Market definitely has good crop tops. Editor's Market has these crop tops which are not too tight. Like, I feel that Zara has very tight crop tops, and Zara crop tops are designed for very youngish teenage years sort, which don't have fuller bust and which don't have any midriff. They're generally like that. So Zara tops are designed for them. I would say Editor's Market does really good job in doing crop tops. Another thing that you could do is, if you're in India, then keep on checking, what is it called? Cotton On? No, the Cotton Boutique. The Cotton Place, which was fabulous because 2 years back when I was in India, I did see some nice crop tops there. The idea is, when you're picking a crop top, you need to buy something V-neck, or you can buy your scoop neck, and then see that it's not too fitted. If you're heavy busted, it can just create something here. The second thing that you can do is, if you're extremely heavy busted but you still want to wear a crop top, then I will say that wear a printed crop top instead of a plain one, because a print takes the attention away. Okay, I'm going to take a question from YouTube now before I come back. Monali says that protruding midriff is something that you don't wear. And Preeti says, how to put on a crop top when you have a tummy. Okay, like I said, if you have an extremely huge midriff, genuinely it's going to be a problem, because I'm thinking from your comfort level perspective, that if you are not comfortable, if your midriff is visible, then wearing a crop top on a skirt or on a pant is going to be difficult. Sometimes the width of the midriff is more in your head than in reality. So when I say very heavy, I'm going to say, if you are an extremely round around your midriff, like, say you are 38 or 39 inches and above, but very short, so your midriff is very visible, then maybe crop tops will be a problem. The second thing when you want to wear a crop top is that you wear a high waist pant or a A-line skirt and then opt for a crop top, because the rule is that you manage your upper and lower torso, how do you say, weight. Okay, so when I don't mean by body weight, not kgs and all, when I say weight, is that you manage your upper torso and lower torso. So when you are managing your upper torso and your lower torso, one tight, one loose, like a basic fashion thing I teach everyone. If you're want to flaunt your figure and you want to go ahead. But if you're someone like, I am very conscious when I wear something very fitted. So I have a simple rule for myself that it will be one tight and one loose. So if I'm wearing a crop top, my pants will be loose. And if I'm wearing a fitted pant, my top will be loose. Like today, my top is extremely loose because I'm wearing a fitted denim. But if some days I wear loose denims, then I would do a fitted top if I want to. So the idea is the same rule applies for a crop top, that you will wear, if you're wearing a fitted crop top, then you wear something which is, loose pants, or even palazzos, or you could even do like a A-line loose flowing maxi skirt. They will work great for crop tops. Sanjana says, I want to start a plus size brand but confused. How should I create my niche and where should I reach plus size women? Sanjana, there are tons of plus size women if your brand is really nice. I hope that um, you have done something in fashion, in the sense that I understand that we always talk about passion, but I feel that for any business to run, you should at least have the basic information of why you want to do it, what you want to do it, have a business plan. So I know this is off the topic, but I'm just telling you that if you want to create a plus size brand, A is sit down, that what is your studies and what have you done and how will you market it? Because there are enough women who are plus size and who look for, because now things are changing, but earlier I can tell you I've been doing this for 10 years, and when I go shopping and if my client is a UK 20 and above, it's really a nightmare with some of the shops. So if you have a good product, you will find audience. Okay, Preeti says heavy midriff person can always flaunt their saris with their favorite crop top. What do you say? Yes, 100%. So that's what I'm saying. That crop tops with saris is a different ball game, or crop tops with shararas and a dupatta is a different ball game. But if you're someone with extremely heavy midriff and you're conscious, then wearing a crop top with your pants or your skirts might be tad bit difficult. Okay, so you can send in your questions on crop tops. These were my things. If you have any questions on how to wear crop tops or what ideas do you need, then I can share with you. But for now, this is the things that I wanted to share. Okay, let's do this while you guys write in your questions. Is how many of you now will at least go and try a crop top in a store, now that you know that you don't always have to wear a fitted crop top, you can wear slightly looser crop tops. One trick that I absolutely do with a looser crop top is, for example, say my crop top is a blue and pink highly printed one, then I will buy a blue or a pink bralette, not a bra, but a bralette. A bralette is straight under the bust and not like a bra, which there is a curve under the bust. And then I wear that inside, and then when I wear the crop top over, so when I move my hands like this, then my bra is not visible, but the bralette that I'm wearing, that is visible. So if you're like me and you feel that you're not comfortable, then what should you do? Okay. Wow, Monali, thank you. You're online on Instagram and on YouTube both. Thank you. Okay, Shamfam says, is the sleeves rule same for crop top? Absolutely. So if you are someone who's joining this live for the very first time, then the sleeve size depends on your bust. So if you are someone who's extremely heavy busted, then you will not wear half sleeves, because the moment you wear half sleeves, the attention, my bed is in such a bad space. Okay, the moment you wear half sleeves, the attention goes like this. But if you wear slightly above, like I'll say something from here to here is a good thing for sleeves, or then you go full, because if you have absolutely tight half sleeves, then the attention will go on your bust. So the sleeves rule remain the same. We have always discussed this, and if you're a regular on the live, then you know. Monali says, I'll definitely try a crop top. Yay. Sassy says, I got the expert's opinion, going hunting for a printed one soon. Fantastic. Preeti says, please do a video on combination of crop tops with different kinds of outfits. Okay, that's a great idea. I'll do that. I'll remember that. Okay, question, guys. anytime there is a piece of an outfit, okay, this is not related to the topic, but I'm just sharing. Anytime there is a piece of an outfit, for example, when we talk about tops, think of which body part does it affect. So when you're wearing a top, what does it affect? A top affects your shoulders, your bust, and your midriff. When you're wearing a skirt, what does it affect? A skirt affects your waist, and then if it's a fitted skirt, it will affect your hips and thighs. If it's an A-line skirt, then just the waist. Then it flows over. So depending on what your product is in terms of clothes, where does it affect, you can then make trick and see how you want to wear it. So I tell this in all my body confidence coaching classes, that it's not what you wear, but it's how you wear it that makes the difference. Okay. Okay. Sanjana says, is reselling a good business idea? So Sanjana, I would genuinely say that you just need to sit down and make a business plan. It will not help you on irrespective of where you stay, because one, I've never done a reselling business. Second, I don't know where you stay. And third, I don't know what's your plan. So you need to actually sit down and make a business plan before you could actually put yourself 100% in. Like, I never had a business plan genuinely, but now when I sit down and I think of a new business idea, I at least write down the pros and cons. I at least write down what are the challenges that's going to come and how much money I have to invest in. Those are important topics and very serious topics, because passion is important, but passion has its own place. If it's a business and if you're looking to earn from it, passion and monetizing don't go hand in hand. Trust me on that. Everyone who says, in fact, I'm going to record a video on this, that I don't like the YOLO life. Maybe it's my age, but I know that this whole YOLO life of get into it and do it, it's not practical. So Shreya says, my husband made me buy a while back with high waist trousers, with a crop top with high waist trousers, and it looks good. Yay! Okay. Preeti says, links of products available in Indian market. Okay. Okay, Preeti, I'll do that. I'll search for products in Indian market. But the cotton place, I forgot, man. It was such a popular place that had good crop tops. So West Side also, Bombay Paisley. Bombay Paisley has these crop tops which are straight. So if you're in India, then there is a brand called Bombay Paisley inside the West Side store. I've not seen them as independent brands, so I don't know. But Bombay Paisley has been having for ages. Also, one thing that I do, for example, I find a crop top which is really tiny and I can't wear it, but I love it. Then I will buy that crop top and I will keep it aside. And then when Diwali comes or when something comes, I'll wear those crop tops with saris. So that is one thing that you can do, that you absolutely love a crop top, then buy it and wear it with your saris. I have, in fact, not gotten a blouse stitched for last, I don't know, maybe 7-8 years. I've never gotten a blouse stitched. I'll, in fact, once I have a sari, I keep a lookout for a great crop top and I'll wear it. Oh, yours is from Bombay Paisley. Great. So a Bombay Paisley crop top is straight. It literally has, it's most of the times it is sleeveless, and then it is going to be straight fit. So it doesn't affect your midriff, it doesn't affect your bust, it's just straight on your body. And if you're wearing a nice high waist skirt, then you can just wear that crop top as is. Not a related question, but I got an interesting question on YouTube. So she says, don't you think we should wear clothes according to the place we live, especially the kind of society we live in? I mean, absolutely. It's a very mixed opinion thing, and I might say and I might contradict it. So just hear me out. Appropriateness of clothes is very important when we're dressing up, right? But within that appropriateness of clothes, when I was in India, and every time I would tell where my clients how to dress up, and I have this whole 6 process on how to learn styling and what to do, how to put a look together. Basically, it's a 6-step process. It's for clients to learn. And my first thing when I was in India, the first process was, what is your mode of transport? Are you traveling public? Are you going to travel by private car? Because the mode of transport will decide your things that you're wearing. If I am any day wearing something fitted, or if I'm wearing any day that has a little bit of cleavage, or I'm wearing something which is short, I would not travel public transport. That's a fact. I was not comfortable doing that. And then, but the second reason is also that I should be allowed to wear what I want to wear as long as I am respectful to the place that I am going. So we don't wear a bikini to a temple and we don't wear a sari to a beach. That's the basic ground rules that we know. All right. Now, within those ground rules, I don't want to be restricted about wearing something just because some men will ogle at me. And the thing is, for so many years, I stopped myself from wearing things because I knew that men are going to look at me and I'm not comfortable at it. But I think we collectively, as women, have to make sure that call out those men. The, any change comes very gradually. And specifically for a country like India, it's a huge country, right? From, say, Bombay to Delhi to Bangalore to Udaipur, Jaipur, Ujjain to Raipur, Bilaspur. There are so many places which are metros, your tier two cities, and your sub metros, and so many things. So the rule of the game changes everywhere. And I'm not saying you stop what you want to wear, but the change comes part by part. The change doesn't come just by us saying, I will wear what I want to wear. I think the change comes when we start also calling out people who are making us feel inferior for what we want to wear. I hope that makes sense. But it's such a complicated topic. So let's see. Okay. Monali says, where is your brown one from? That's really good. Monali, you'll have to write what brown. You'll have to write down clearly. Shamfam says, Global Desi stocks. Oh, yes, Global Desi. How can I forget? In fact, Global Desi stocks some great printed pants and great crop tops. So, Global Desi is one to go. Jay Shri, hi, long time. Love your lip color. Thank you. This is from NYX. It is their Velvet Touch. I don't know the shade name. I just picked up because I want to try the brand. And it's good. I don't go out much with it. It's mostly for lives or if I have to shoot a video. Most of my lipsticks are used for these. So I okay. So every time when I do a live, I just feel it's a TED talk because I keep on talking. But I have been telling this and I'll tell this every single time that whether it's crop tops, whether it's longer skirts, whether it's high waist pants, irrespective of what we are discussing for each life, please remember one thing, that our body is not the problem, okay? It's not our body that we are restricting. It's the kind of clothes that we wear on that body that makes us feel that my body is not perfect. Nobody's body is perfect. Even when you go, just do me a favor today and just Google how actresses or even actors for that matter get their Oscar outfits done. And you will see that there is a process. They get measured, they get altered. It's not that Versace is making something for, say, Meryl Streep and it fits her like a glove. It's not possible because everyone's body proportions are different. So Versace is going to actually measure Meryl Streep and then dress her up. So even the biggest stars in Bollywood, Hollywood, or whatever you are following, when they maintain their body and yet it's not something that they can pick from the rack and wear it, it's the same thing for us. Okay, don't ever try to fit yourself into clothes. Clothes are made for you, you are not made for your clothes. So don't force yourself into things. Be absolutely comfortable to what you're wearing. And if at all your clothes are not giving you confidence when you look at yourself in the mirror and your clothes are not giving you confidence, then I will 100% say that it's not because your body is problematic. It is 100% because you are not wearing the right clothes. Let's do one thing. Next Saturday, okay? If I'll announce it, I'll talk to my I'll see either next Saturday or the next time when I do my live, we are going to do the body image class. But for that, you will have to send me your email address so I can send you one document for the exercise. We do that exercise together and then we discuss on what we feel about our own bodies. the first step to styling. I have a body shape course, I have a styling course, I have everything. But every time I work with a client, the first rule of styling is 100% accepting your body and knowing what works for your body. Then learning about crop tops or learning about what kind of blouse on, pants, swimsuits to wear becomes easier. Styling is art meets science. The art is what I am teaching you, and the science is what you will learn about your body. Trust me on this. Clothing is art meets science. It's not just art. We put so much emphasis on the art that it's all about this, but that art also has a science. The simplistic values that styling does all comes from the science part of this whole thing. So once again, if you're interested to learn more about your body, I have a digital course, Know Your Body Shape. And I feel that I oversell this sometimes, but I keep on reminding you guys that it is extremely cost effective. The idea is that that course will give you an idea on what works for your body. As simple as that. It's going to tell you what lingerie to wear, what kurtas to wear, what denims to wear. It gives you an idea on understanding your body shape, your body frame, tells you what is your body variation. All of us are unique. And once you know that uniqueness, once you know that, hey, this is my body, I don't want to block my body in one particular shape because my body is not. How can I fit all the women in the world into that one shape? I can't say that every pair body shape is the same because every pair body shape might have some different variations. I have a midriff variation. I'm a pear shaped body. Some days my skin's good, some days my skin's not good. So it's a regular routine. I cannot keep myself down. So back to crop tops. Uh, Please write down if you have any questions. Preeti wants to see an entire wardrobe tour. Should I do a live on my wardrobe tour? Like, I don't know how that will work, but what do you think? Should I do like a live showing how where's my, should I clean my wardrobe for that? No, I generally, my wardrobe is nicely managed. But did you guys see I've done a YouTube video on how I organize my jewelry? I realize the video is not very clear because I don't know still how to angle my cameras and all. But I have done like everything. I've shown exactly how to stock jewelry, reusing boxes from your house and everything. I am an extremely middle class girl by heart. So I try to use things that are already there. Okay. So, okay, Preeti, I think it's a good idea waiting for entire wardrobe tour. Let me see if I can do it. Even I'm super excited if I should do. Okay, let me think about it. Though I'm just thinking of logistics. Okay, I'm not afraid to share, or I'm not like conscious to share my wardrobe. Nothing like that. If I know so many people who know me in real life who are on live right now, and they can tell you that what you see in real is what you find in real. So I'm not afraid to show my wardrobe or anything. I just feel that logistically, because it's not my own house, it's a rented place in Singapore. That's why I have like a small wardrobe where I stock my jumpsuits and dresses, and then I have like a half wardrobe where I stock my pants and tops and skirts, and then I have another place in Chehel's, no, in Arab's wardrobe where I stock my Indian wear and my jackets. So I don't want to go to like three places. I'm just figuring out from logistics perspective how I'll do it, but okay, let me do it. Like it's quite interesting. Oh, thank you. See, Jayashree and Vimal. Okay, back to questions. Okay, another one. Is it worth wearing expensive gold looking jewelry and not wearing real gold? It's a personal take whether you want to wear gold jewelry or real looking. I mean, you will hardly find me in real jewelry. And because I love my fashion jewelry, I love these statement pieces. So that's the only reason. Okay. Yes, guys, questions. We don't have question. Okay, topic for next week. If I chicken out from sharing my wardrobe, then body. Sorry, we'll do body image, self image, and body image. I generally do a how do you say, I generally do a Zoom call. I don't do it on live because there are exercises. So I don't do like a IG live for it. I generally ask people to send in their email address and I send them a Zoom link and then I share the Zoom. But let's try and see if we can do an exercise based IG live. Okay. Someone's asking me what's the name of my haircut. The name of my haircut is whatever my stylist thinks she wants to do with my hair. God has blessed me. I'll say my mother's genes have blessed me with very heavy thick head of hair. So yeah, there is no name of this haircut, and I'm not. I'm actually testing the color, so that's why I'm not adding any tools to do anything. This is just my natural hair. Okay. So Nandini says, love your earrings. Thank you. I also love them. I was mentioning this before that these are reclaimed plastic. So, your bottles and everything that could go waste in a landfill. There is a brand called Bright Campaign, which stocks from this place, Project 10, or somewhere from Australia, who make it. And then she's the one who keeps it in Singapore and she stocks it. So these are from them. Then you have amazing style statement. Thank you. So Lakshmi, my style statement is an acquired thing. I was not like, absolutely not like this before. I'm going to refer back to another YouTube video where I have done, which is called What Was I Thinking, where I have evaluated my last 3 years of Instagram pictures, like couple of pictures, to say that styling is an evolving journey. And sometimes I feel that, oh, I've done so nice, but not necessary that it is absolutely bang on every time. But the point is that you have to evolve with it. Okay. And so next Friday, I'm going to turn 39. Okay. My last in my 30s. The one thing about growing up, or the one thing about this age, is that you start to shed away the societal expectations, in the sense that you start living for yourself because you start getting confident. So if at this, that confidence has to show from the way you talk, the confidence has to show from the way you dress. People always have this feeling that, oh, confidence or shorter clothes or tighter clothes are more confidence building. No, I can wear the loosest of loose kaftan, but if I have my head held high and if I'm confident, I'm going to look amazing in that as well. So confidence has nothing to do with the kind of clothes that you wear. I mean, the fit of the clothes or the modesty level of the clothes. It has nothing to do with that. It's about what you want to wear. So back to style statement, I think that you have to understand what your personal style is and start dressing for that. Like, start dressing for yourself and not for anyone else. Okay, Anne says, who is your hairstylist? Okay, Anne, go to salon. No. Me the salon. MI the salon. They are based at Visma Atria at Orchard, and go to Machi, Machi, or just DM me. I'll give you her details. And if you want a discount, I think 10% discount, just say Jainee Gandhi's reference and you'll get it. But Machi absolutely understands Indian hair. It's very difficult to find someone good in Singapore who understands Indian hair. And I love to go with her because she won't tell me to straighten my hair, or she won't tell me to, change the texture of my hair. So go to Machi. Okay. Preeti says, do specific videos for different kinds of age group, ladies, 20, 30s, 40s. I love that video where you emphasized on. Okay, so I've done a video on quality over quantity. Do a video how to look graceful at 40 with Indian wear. Okay. I also feel that age is just a number. Maybe because I'm so close to 40 now, I keep on saying, oh, age is just a number. But I genuinely believe age is just a number. But it's a good idea. I've done a video on how to look graceful in your 30s and 40s. And I've given some tips. And one of the things that Preeti is mentioning on YouTube is where I talk about... Sorry. Where I talk about quality over quantity, that now is the age where we are not we're not on pocket money, in the sense that we don't have to go to Fashion Street and buy a top of 50 rupees. I'll say, even if your budget is 500 rupees, or even if your budget is 1000 rupees, irrespective of what your budget is, quality over quantity. Don't aim at buying too many things, aim at buying good few things. Like, I assure you that you must have seen these earrings at 10 different occasions that I have worn. Like, you must have, if you observe, then my earrings or other things, I keep on repeating them. I'm not afraid to, because I've spent money on them. They are expensive pieces, but I don't have things that I just waste. So buy things that in your budget that last you well, and you don't have to keep on discarding and buying new things. Okay. Sanjana says, can be a lot of confidence from you. One question, how should I live in India with grace? Uh, okay, Sanjana, I don't know. I really don't know what to tell you. I feel that don't attach. That's not your identity. Okay? My identity is not that I am married. That's not my identity. My identity is who I am. So if you are divorced from, if not had a great run in the marriage sector, it's all right. That can't be your identity. So to live with grace, I don't know if this relates to you or not, but always remember one thing, that what you will tell yourself, whether it's respect to your body, whether it's respect to your clothes, whether it's respect to the way people treat you, what you tell yourself becomes your internal dialogue. So for you to think that how should I live in India with grace, I'll say you have to tell yourself that your divorce doesn't identify you. That's not just your identity. That is not one thing that, oh, Sanjana is the one who got divorced. That's not your identity. And once you remember this, then that's how you will go ahead. But what has helped me, in the sense, if I'm going through some difficult time in my life, what has helped me is talking to people who have gone through similar challenges, and maybe find a strength in those similar challenges, that okay, a lot of people think about like this what I think, and maybe that's how I can help. So just think about that. Lakshmi says, what inspired you to be in this field? So, Lakshmi, I genuinely started image consulting as something fun. I was tired of my HR job. I've done my post graduation in human resources, and I started this in 27, and then did not work. I shut it down, went back to my full time job in human resources. Then in 2011, my son was 2010 actually, 2011, 2010. Sorry. In 2010, my son was like a year, and I decided that, I saw this post of image consulting, and my brother-in-law sent me that, hey, there's something like this happening in Pune, go and see. I was in Pune that time, and I saw this course for image consulting with ICBI in India, and then I did the course. And even when I started, I realized that, it's more to do with just fun, and I'm going to help people shop and dress up. It's when I started working with people is when I realized that I can bring an impact. And now I feel that my role, my job, or everything that I do online has such a huge impact on people's lives. And I truly believe that. So I don't think there has been one single inspiration. I'll say inspiration has been the people that I've worked with who's given me confidence that I do bring a change in their life. Soumya Manan says, ma'am, I have small breast due to which I feel very underconfident about wearing anything that is of my fitting. What should I wear that looks good on skinny girls? Okay, so Soumya, if you are skinny and if you're extremely conscious on it, then layering and the weight of fabric, okay? Like this, as a feel, it feels a very pliable, loose fabric, is because I don't want to wear something fitted. But if you're extremely petite, then instead of a chambray or a lighter fabric, you could opt for slightly heavier fabric. So if you're wearing slightly heavier fabric, that's the weight of the fabric that comes on you, that will help you. Second, layering. I don't know where you stay, but if you stay in a place where you could layer your outfits, like if you stay in not in Bombay, in Bombay it's very difficult to layer outfits, but anywhere else, then layering your outfits also adds that extra weight on your body. Second, I think I do have a blog post on what to wear when you're small busted, but when you have smaller breast and you are not confident, is it because people are constantly telling you that you have smaller breast? So see that that thing is internal, or it's because people are telling you and that's why you keep on feeling it. But these two things, remember that you can add visual weight, okay, not an actual weight but a visual weight. So have ruffles around your bust, add visual weight on your body, and you're good to go. Ruhi says, hi Jainee, possible to do a quick summary of how to wear a crop top? Ruhi, I'm going to save this live. So go to this live and you'll see in the start, the first 20 minutes, and then we're just discussing other things. Okay. Vimal says, yes, our identity is not defined by absolutely. Lakshmi says, my weekend starts with a lot of positivity from you. Oh, thank you so much. Anyways, guys, that's it, I think, for today. I'm going to save this. Please, please, please go and like and comment on this video. Instagram, I was just watching this guy. I forgot what's his name. He's the head of Instagram. And he said that they're changing the way Instagram functions and they are going to add more video content like YouTube and TikTok. So if I don't get engagement from my viewers, then my profile is going to be pushed back. They're very clear on it. So it's a request that if you've liked this live, then please go to the comment section and drop in a comment. And thank you so much. I know most of the times, whatever I share here is mostly from personal experiences, okay? It's not something that is set in stone. So it's a personal experience of styling. Whatever I talk is a personal experience. I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a life coach. If you're really not happy internally, please see someone. I can only share what I see and what I observe. So don't take my things as something that you have to follow. If you're really unhappy, it has no harm in seeing someone professional who can help you go through these. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Preeti, for joining, and drop in a comment once this video goes live. And thank you, everyone. So next week, next Saturday or the Saturday after, for sure, we are doing body image and self-image. The day I put up a story that we're doing a body image and self image, please, please, please DM me that day that you want the document. I will send you the document, the exercise document, so that you have those papers handy when you're on live. Keep a printout ready so you can fill in the details and you can do it. Okay. It just helps. You could definitely have a pen and a paper with you and we can still do it. Just that if you have the document, it's going to be easier for you to do the exercise. All right. So thank you so much. Bye. Have a nice weekend. I am going out for dinner finally. Hi, Della. You're one person I definitely want to meet. Let's see when that's going to happen. Hi, Sangeeta. Yes, the live is going to be saved. But, I think the crop top discussion happened just for the first 20 minutes. We are live since 47 minutes and the rest of the things has been Jainee Mata on Tech Talk. Okay, thank you guys. Bye. Once I see the audience has fallen up to 10, then I will disconnect. No problem, Sangeeta. The live will be saved. Thank you, Preeti, and whoever joined on YouTube. I don't know who joined, but whoever joined on YouTube, thank you so much.